Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. I hope you're all doing well. So today's video is another one item styled 5 ways video. It's been quite a while since I've done one of these, and I love this type of video for 2 specific reasons. Number one, it challenges me to come up with different ways of styling a piece, especially those pieces that we tend to buy and we tend to just style them the same way over and over. So this really helps me think outside of the box, come up with new and creative ways of wearing pieces. And number 2, it helps and shows you just how versatile these wardrobe basics are. Most of these one item styled 5 ways videos I use real wardrobe staples, those classic timeless pieces that we have in our wardrobes for years and years, kind of to show you how versatile they are and the different ways that you can style them. Today's video is all about styling a slip dress, and if you watched my summer wish list video, then you know I had a slip dress on my wish list. I haven't had one in a few years, and I just know how chic and classic and timeless a slip dress is, not to mention versatile. So I recently got this gorgeous silk slip dress. It was kindly gifted to me by a Canadian company called Sophie Grace, and the moment I put it on, I just immediately realized how good a slip dress is, especially if it's cut on a bias like this one. It just fits really well, really flattering, and it's just such a great wardrobe staple. So I decided to do one of these one item 5 different ways videos with the slip dress, kind of just to remind all of us how great it is to have one of these in your wardrobe. So in today's video, I obviously styled it for summer, maybe like really hot summer days or slightly cooler summer days, but it's also a great transitional piece as we head into fall. So I'm sure as the temperatures cool down, I will definitely be styling this slip dress for fall outfits as well. But for now, let's do some summer looks. And quick disclaimer, I came up with 6 outfits, not just 5, because I had just so much fun styling this. In the first outfit, I wanted to play around with some layers. So I went with an oversized linen shirt over the slip dress. I love the contrast between the more casual, oversized, relaxed shirt and the more dressy slip dress. I think that is what really makes an outfit interesting and stand out amongst everything else. And I just love the fact that just adding this shirt makes this outfit look really effortlessly chic, and I just love outfits like this because the shirt is quite oversized and it does add quite a lot to the outfit. I kept everything else very simple, all of my accessories. I went with a minimal strappy sandal and then my sunglasses, and I think this is just a great outfit basically for any type of occasion, any daytime occasion. And it's great on those slightly chillier summer days where you want something like an additional layer but you don't need a full-on jacket or a cardigan. I think this is absolutely perfect. The next outfit can almost be described as a slightly fall-ish outfit. I know a lot of you aren't ready to hear that fall is approaching, but it's honestly one of my favorite seasons when it comes to fashion and styling. So I think I am kind of ready for fall, or at least I'm starting to get excited as I browse online and see all of the new bits arriving for the new season. So with this outfit, I went with some loafers. I think loafers is just a wardrobe staple when it comes to shoes, and I grab my loafers when I want something that's just slightly more elevated than a sneaker. It's still very comfortable and practical, but it's just really chic, and I love the almost preppy vibe a pair of loafers give, and I love the loafers paired with this maxi slip dress. And then I just draped a striped knit sweater over my shoulders. Again, it's that additional layer. It adds a bit of interest, but you don't only have to wear it over your shoulders. If it is chilly outside, you can always put it on. I love to push up my sleeves just to give this sweater a bit of shape and make it look as if it's styled. And then I went with this gorgeous Songmont bag. I love the creamy color that picks up on the stripe in the sweater and the loafers, and it has some structure to it, so it adds a bit more dressiness to the outfit, if I can describe it like that. It dresses it up, elevates it a bit more, and I just love this outfit, and it's definitely one that I will be wearing as we head into fall. Next up, I wanted to do more of a city summer look, so I went with some chunky sandals, and I just love the way these chunky sandals look with the long maxi slip dress. I actually did a reel a few weeks ago on styling maxi skirts, where I kind of mentioned that just doing a chunky sandal with a maxi denim skirt, it just looks very heavy, and I think one of the reasons why is because the denim fabric is quite heavy in itself, and pairing that with a very heavy chunky shoe like a chunky sandal just looks very bottom heavy. But in the case of this maxi slip dress, the dress is quite flowy, it moves around, so it feels nice and lightweight, and I think that really works well with the chunky sandals. And then to bring in another summery element, I went with my Loewe basket bag. I decided to wear it just as a little clutch bag because this is silk. I didn't want the raffia to scratch it, but that doesn't stop me wearing my raffia or my straw bags. I just make sure that I wear it as a little clutch bag. And then I ended with my brown tortoiseshell Loewe sunglasses, which tie in with the tan details of the sandals and the bag. And I think this is a great, as I mentioned, summer city look. You're going to grab some coffee or like a farmer's market, even great if you are going on a holiday. It just looks really chic while being comfortable. For the next outfit, I went with some sneakers. We have again that casual piece mixed with a bit more of a dressy item with the slip dress, and that is always my aim that I want to achieve when I put together outfits, is mixed pieces that are almost unexpected, because I think that just creates the most interesting outfits. And if you've followed me on here for a while or over on Instagram, then you know I love mixing casual and dressy. I think those outfits just always look really interesting, and they just always work, and as I said, they are unexpected. So I decided to add another casual item in the form of a bomber jacket, and I just love how a casual jacket looks with a slip dress. This one is nice and cropped, it has shoulder pads, which gives the outfit a nice shape and also feels a bit more current and modern. You can definitely go for a leather jacket, like an oversized leather jacket, that would look amazing, or a denim jacket. So any type of casual jacket with a slip dress looks really good. And then I went with a white Pauline handbag to tie in with the white of the sneakers to do a bit of color balancing. And then I went with my white Loewe sunglasses, and this is just a great outfit on those days when you need to be comfortable and practical, but you want to feel a bit more dressed up. Then this is the perfect one. The last two outfits are slightly more dressy, and I think when people generally think about slip dresses, this is what they envision, because the slip dress, as I mentioned earlier, does feel and look a bit more dressy. So in this outfit, I went with very minimal strappy sandals. I just love the way these little heels look with this maxi slip dress. Just very simple, very understated, but if I think of dressing up for any type of event, whether that is going out for cocktails or date night, this understated, simplistic, effortlessly chic vibe is definitely my style. But I didn't stop there. I added a blazer because I love the way the more masculine blazer looks with the very feminine, flowy slip dress. Again, we're talking about contrasting pieces, and I think this just works. So wearing a blazer with a slip dress is one of my favorite outfits, and I think it's just such a good classic and timeless combination. So don't be afraid if you have a dress and you're going out but you need a jacket. Don't be afraid to add a blazer. Even if it's not a slip dress, blazers work with almost every dress out there, and it just adds a bit of a masculine edge for that nice interest. The last outfit is also more of a dressy one, but this is great if you don't love wearing heels, or maybe you are on holiday and wearing heels is just not practical. So I went with my gold strappy flat sandals, and that is what I love about a metallic flat sandal. It just feels a bit more dressy than, say for instance, a black sandal, so you can really wear it with those more dressy and elevated outfits. So I just love these. I only got them this season, but I've worn them so much. They're just really a great pair of shoes to have in your wardrobe. And then you can wear the outfit as is, but I decided to go for a belt. I wanted to add a belt to just give the dress a bit of a different shape compared to the previous outfits. And I think if you want to add a belt to a silk or a satin slip dress, I think going for a thin belt is key. I think a thicker leather belt would just feel really heavy against a satin or a silk slip dress. So go for a thinner belt. You will get the same effect. It'll also give you that same shape, but it just feels a bit more dainty and appropriate with the very lightweight silky dress. And this is honestly one of my favorite looks of this video, and definitely one that I will be wearing in upcoming weeks while the weather is still nice outside. And this just goes to show how versatile a slip dress is. Slip dresses are everywhere at the moment, so I will link some of my favorites in the description box down below. And you know what, I'm very considerate when I add new pieces to my wardrobe. So to me, and I always go on about it, it's really important for a piece to be versatile, and I really have to be able to style it a lot of different ways for it to work in my wardrobe. So I hope I showed you just how versatile a slip dress is. Maybe you own one and you don't know how to style it, or you were thinking of getting one but you weren't sure of how versatile it is. So let me know in the comments down below if you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like and subscribe. I would love for you to join the Styled family. Please also share my videos with anyone you think would enjoy them or would find them helpful. I would really appreciate that. And if you don't already follow me on Instagram, definitely head over there and give me a follow. I share even more style content over there. But that is it for today's video. I'll see you again in the next one. Bye.